1st of April by Giancarlo Fusi. Fade in. Interior apartment night. In a modern, dimly lit apartment, Natasha, in her 20s, a tall, attractive woman, wears a short, flaming red dress and shakes her shapely hips. A large wall clock prominently displays the hour 4:13 a.m. A stereo blurs modern rock from atop a shelf beneath it. Natasha dances recklessly about the messy but expensively furnished living room, lip-syncing to words she doesn't seem to know. On a coffee table, there's a couple of prescription drug bottles and a white powder separated into fine lines. A half-empty champagne bottle sits next to a bubbling glass. A sleek cordless phone and a lava lamp also rest atop the table. As the song ends, Natasha tipsily prances around and crashes down onto the couch to snort a line and chug some more champagne. The DJ comes on the air.
Those were the crotch-sniffing mutts with their latest pooper scooper. Once again, folks, thanks for staying up into the wee hours with your pal Tricky Dick on this lovely April Fool's morning.
Natasha carelessly puts down the glass, spilling some along the way, and tips over a medicine bottle, pouring blue pills all over the table.
Let's get back to another extra-long music set. As always, direct your request to 531 WNEW, or your new rock choice. Come on, give me some requests. I got nothing better to do, and if you're still listening, neither do you.
Table. Natasha rolls her eyes and giggles as she dials the phone. Exterior radio station, night. A tiny and decrepit station sits beneath the stars in an isolated part of town. A tall antenna rests on top of the structure. A flashing neon red WNEW sign is on the side. A single dilapidated car is parked outside. Interior radio DJ booth, continuous. The interior is small and cluttered with consoles and shelves full of records. Tricky Dick, in his 30s, sits alone inside. He's shaggy-haired, plain-looking, and wears a Hawaiian shirt. He starts the music back up after delivering his canned radio banter, then slumps back into his chair.
God, I hate this job. What I'd give for a girl to just blow me away and fly me to Vegas.
At that very moment, the phone rings. Dick is startled back to reality and pushes the request line button with renewed enthusiasm.
WNEW, this is Tricky Dick. What's your request?
Intercut. Telephone conversation.
That you drop dead.
Oh, I can see you're in the festive holiday mood already. Tell me, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, Dick. This is your ex-girlfriend, Natasha. I'm calling from your apartment.
A look of shock comes across Dick's face.
Very funny, Natasha. So they let you use the phone to pull pranks at the institution. Who's running the place? The patients?
Maybe you didn't hear me, Dick. The drugs were nice, but I disagreed with the rest of the treatment, so I decided to check myself out.
A flash of terror sweeps across Dick's face as he clicks the line off. He looks up at the clock. It reads 4:15 a.m. The phone rings again. Dick hesitates, but answers.
WNEW.
So what's your request?
Hey, I'm the DJ. I asked that question.
But every man is entitled to a dying wish, even you, Dick.
Only one problem, wacko. I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Not to worry, I've already taken care of all the arrangements.
What the hell are you talking about?
The time bomb.
Right, bomb. What bomb?
The one that's going to rip you to shreds in less than 5 minutes. Tell me, Dick, have you accepted Jesus as your personal savior?
I'm rolling. First you say you're in my place, then that there's a bomb in the studio. Now you sound like some born-again schizo. Why didn't I have you committed sooner? Listen, I really gotta go. I'll see you when they let you out in a few decades.
Natasha strokes the lava lamp on the coffee table.
Wow, this is such a nice new lava lamp. I've never seen this before.
Hey, don't touch anything. I'm calling the cops.
Still leave the extra key in the flower pot, huh? You've always been so predictable.
Listen, don't touch anything. The police will be there any second.
Natasha bends over and snorts another line off the table.
Oh, I've already made myself at home. I see you're still living well beyond your means, you pompous bastard. Still got your 2-bit hose around town. Do you, Dick?
Hey, leave my hose out of this. Just check yourself back into the funny farm before the cops cart you off to a place much worse.
There you go again, Dick. Always trying to get me in trouble. You sure want to call the pigs with all this dope lying around? Besides, you hang up, who's going to help you disarm the bomb? 3 minutes.
Enough with the bomb already. I'm going down there, and if you're still there, I swear I'm going to kill you.
I wouldn't do that either.
And why not?
You walk out, you trip the bomb. See the cute wiring all around the door?
Dick looks at the door and can't believe his eyes. He inspects the door, but it just looks like phony bomb wiring. Natasha prances around the room again, all off balance.
Good, try it, but it's going to take more than this cheap Radio Shack bullshit to fool me. Stop snorting I'm going down there.
Fine, it's your funeral. For all the lunatic behavior you've claimed, think about this. When did I ever lie to you? Think hard. I loved you, Richard. You better listen up. You only got 2 minutes left, Dickie.
All right, where is it?
Dick frantically begins looking around the studio.
Hold on, it can't be that easy. You're taking all the fun out of it.
You really think you can get away with this, Natasha?
That shouldn't concern you in a couple of minutes.
Dick has a flash of realization. He puts on his headphones and speaks directly into the microphone, interrupting the music momentarily.
Anyone who's listening, my crazy ex-girlfriend Natasha is trying to blow me up. Please, if you can hear me, call the police. Tell them to send the bomb squad. This is not a prank.
I'm sure your legions of loyal listeners are hanging on your every word. You always wanted to be a star. Well, now's your chance. How's the bomb squad going to save you with less than a minute to go?
Natasha keeps dancing, a bit quicker now.
Why are you doing this?
For all that you put me through. Never had money or time to take me anywhere nice. Somehow you always found it for your sleazy broads and loan sharks.
What does that have to do? What does that have anything to do with this? That was 2 years ago.
Just how many times was I supposed to bail you out of debt or find you in bed with some whore before having a nervous breakdown? But you had to tell him I was psycho and trying to kill you just to get me out of your hair. Well, now I'm back. It's time to hear you squirm. 30 seconds and counting.
Dick frantically knocks over consoles and shelves on the wall. He completely destroys the studio looking for the ticking time bomb. Exhausted, he slumps back into his chair in resignation.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Dick again reads the time on the clock. 4:19 a.m. With a sudden burst of energy, he bolts up and makes a mad dash towards the door as Natasha's countdown approaches 0. Using all his force, he slams the door open at the exact moment Natasha reaches 0 and hurls himself against the ground, trying to clear away from the bomb, but no explosion can be heard. Exterior, radio station, night. There is a long pause, after which Dick lifts his head out of the dirt. He gets up and wipes himself off. He yells at the top of his lungs.
I'm going to kill her.
Dick rushes inside the station. Interior radio booth continuous.
You liar. That's it. I'm going down there. Wait right there. You're dead. You hear me? You're dead.
I'll be waiting.
Dick abruptly cuts off the music once again and speaks into the microphone.
Special April Fool's Day bonus for all you listeners. 1 whole hour of uninterrupted music.
Dick puts a mix CD on and hits play. Exterior radio station continuous. Dick stomps out to his car.
Frickin' lying maniac.
Dick furiously gets in his crappy car and turns on the ignition. Immediately, the car is consumed in flames.
Hush.
Before he can finish his thought, the car blows up in a tremendous explosion. Interior apartment continuous. Over the stereo, a loud, brief boom is heard, followed by constant buzz of static. Natasha is uproarious in laughter.
Happy April Fool's Day, Dick. Time bombs are hard, but car bombs? Piece of cake.
Natasha picks up an airline ticket off the coffee table. Destination Amsterdam is printed across it. She calmly strolls out the front door and closes it behind her. Static white noise still emanates from the stereo speakers. Fade to white.